Alright guys, Matt and Paul from the Hickory Grove here on another adventure. This time we are doing the Black Forest North Loop, possibly the entire loop depending on how we're feeling, how far we make. So we started late tonight, it's about 6 o'clock. So we're going to get, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles in, set up a quick camp, get a quick dinner in us and chill out for the night and be ready for tomorrow morning. It just rained recently on and off, so it's very muggy and almost wet feeling out here, but our start point is called the County Line Trail, and that's what we're about to hit. We're hitting a road crossing right now. Yeah, in the heart of the Black Forest. Well, not the heart, this is the edge of the Black Forest, but we're going into the heart, and we're excited. So we'll take you along the trail and we'll see you in a couple miles. All right, guys, I don't know, we've gone 3.5, 4 miles. It is 7-ish. We've looked at a few cool campsites along the way, and that's one thing we're learning quickly about this trail, is there's plenty of campsites to stay at. So you have a lot of options. So don't think if you just pass one up that you're not going to see one, because how many do you think we've seen, Paul? Like 5 at least within this span. So you'll be able to stay. So if you want to start late like we did, it's pretty cool. And this descension that we're on, the stream keeps building up, so that's why we keep wandering farther down. We still got a good hour worth, we think, to explore. We might find something here soon. We might find it in an hour. We don't know yet. But this trail is amazing. It's highly maintained. I think the water has a lot to do with that. When it rains, it probably rushes right down this trail. But very, very smooth. There's some rocky, rooty sections so far, but nothing crazy yet. But I'm sure it's gonna come. We've been seeing chaga mushroom. I hope you guys can see it over there, everywhere. It's a beautiful hollow, so that means that this hollow during the winter time probably stays mighty cold. So, but yeah, we'll update you once we find a campsite and we get settled in. Let you know where we're staying, and we'll tell you all good night and whatnot. Even Paul will tell you good night this time. All right, folks. Sweating, it's humid out here. Whew, it's humid. We got camp going. I'm eating dried mangoes right now. This is home for tonight. Take you guys on the guided tour. Somebody was gracious enough to leave us wood pile. This is a heavily used campsite, which is just a heavily used trail, which is good because then you don't have to do anything really. So for our first night, we're staying here. Second night, it might make it, so we normally do. We'll make our own campsite somewhere and so on and so forth. But we're here now. We got the fire going. We're gonna get dinner in our bellies soon and get settled down. It's like, I don't know, 8-ish, something like that. So, but yeah, once we get dinner done and all cooking and all that kind of stuff, I'll give you guys one last little talking to, and then we'll get some shut-eye, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, we'll talk to you then. Ow, 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 I stubbed my toe.
Dude,
that's going into the blooper reel. Oh, that hurt.
That's what I just
Oh, right on that rock. Where is that thing? That thing's horrible. Okay. All right, folks. So we've had dinner. We've made it a few miles down the trail so we can start fresh in the morning. The hammocks are up. Fire's going. It feels nice. We picked a pretty cool spot. There's a big ridge right next to us. I'm pretty sure that the trail is going to switch back and we're going to go straight up there. Paul tried to convince me that we were going to climb that in the morning as a shortcut. We're not doing that. But yeah, it's been a good day. It feels great to be out here. We did see some folks. They're about a quarter mile, half mile up the trail from us going. I think they're going the other way, but they're camping up that way. We passed them. But yeah, we're going to call it tonight. Relax, hang out, talk, and do all that kind of stuff. So we will talk to you guys in the morning.
Good night.
See, I told you Paul would tell you good night. Good morning, folks. 6 o'clock in the morning here. I know it's hard to see me with the lighting and whatnot. Let me see if I can turn the light up a little bit. It's the best you're going to get. Anyways, we're going to hit the trail. We're going to go up that ridge up here. Is where we think our next point is to catch the sunrise after we have some coffee and whatnot, get packed up. And we'll probably let you see what it looks like from up there. Didn't sleep too bad last night. Little advice, your hammocks need to be pretty level. As you can see how mine sits. I mean, it's level, but it's got a slight slope to it on one side. So it makes it uncomfortable throughout the night. So try and level out your hammocks as much as possible. Just a little tip. But yeah, we'll talk to you in a little bit. This is a steep hill. I'm starting to understand why it's rated as an expert trail. It's a good feeling though in the morning. We made it up this first stretch pretty quick. Now there's a switchback right behind us. We're headed that way. We just came from that way. We're all the way down at the bottom of there. So, excuse the heavy breathing, it's early. So, yeah. We don't know if we're a quarter of the way up this mountain, halfway. I don't know, uncharted territory for us folks. But I see a beautiful sunrise coming up, so we gotta get up to that vista. We'll see in a little bit. All right guys, so we've reached the wetlands, so they've been dubbed, and this is a pretty cool area. The birds are singing out through here, big open area. You can see for long ways out that way, but this is like a good bird watching area. Paul just pointed out right in front of us, little trail snacks. You can see them, the blueberries coming on. That's a nice patch of blueberries through there. I bet you they're all through there. But yeah, this trail is pretty amazing. We're going that way. You guys can see it. It's just been incredible. I mean, such diversity this morning. Breathtaking views already. 5-star rating so far in my book. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple miles.